All right, let's get into it. We have all been there, right? You check into a nice hotel room, you're tired, you're hungry, and all you want to do is order some room service or maybe just get an extra towel. But then you're hit with this process that feels like it hasn't been updated in like 50 years. Well, today we're taking a look at a solution that's designed to drag the hotel experience kicking and screaming into the modern age. I mean, just think about it for a second. You're staring at this worn out, kind of sticky, laminated menu. You're trying to figure out, wait, do I call the front desk for this? Or is it housekeeping or the restaurant directly? It's a small thing, sure, but it's one of those little friction points that just defines so much of the traditional hotel stay. Exactly. I mean, seriously, we live in a world where we can order literally anything from our own phones in seconds. So picking up that clunky, multi-buttoned thing feels like you're stepping into a time machine. It's an experience that is just begging for an upgrade. And this comparison really gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? The old way is just full of these little frustrations. You're put on hold, you might be struggling with a language barrier, the menus are often super vague. The new way, though, it promises to just wipe all of that away, offering an experience that's instant, crystal clear, and just easy. So how do we actually get to that new way? Well, this is where Roommate24 comes in. It's the solution designed to be the modern digital hub for every single hotel room. Now, what's really important to get here is that Roommate24 isn't an app you have to download. Nope, it's a dedicated tablet that's already in your room, ready to go the second you walk in. It becomes your one-stop shop for ordering food, asking for services, and even paying for it all securely without ever touching that old phone. So what does this actually feel like for you, the guest? Let's take a look, because this is all about putting the power and convenience right back into your hands. Okay, first up, room service. Forget that paper menu, you get a full, beautiful digital menu. You can see detailed descriptions, you can customize your order, extra sauce, no onions, and then you pay for it right there on the tablet. It's basically as easy as ordering from your favorite food delivery app at home. Need your room cleaned? Or want to schedule a laundry pickup? It's just a few taps. And get this, if the sink is dripping, you can report a maintenance issue instantly. No more trying to awkwardly explain the problem over the phone. The request goes straight to the right department. Problem solved. And it goes way beyond just the basic room stuff. This is where it gets really cool. The tablet is basically your 24/7 concierge. It can suggest great local restaurants, help you book tickets for a show, or even schedule a spa appointment, all directly from your room anytime you want. And this quote from the source material just sums up the guest experience perfectly. The biggest headaches, speed, clarity, and especially language barriers, they're just gone. Everything is laid out clearly in whatever language you're most comfortable with. So it's pretty clear this is a huge upgrade for guests. But for a solution like this to really take off, it has to work for the hotels too. And that's where this model gets really smart, because it's designed to be a massive win for the business as well. So let's just walk through the logic here. First, you automate all these routine orders and requests. That immediately frees up the hotel staff. They're no longer tied up answering simple calls. This lets them focus on more complex guest needs, providing way better personal service. And the result? A direct boost to both revenue and guest satisfaction. It's a beautiful chain reaction. And when you dig into the details, the benefits for the hotel operator are huge. Efficiency shoots up because automation handles all the easy stuff. Revenue goes up because it's so simple to upsell. Add a dessert to your meal, book a spa package. And, this is a big one, it allows for immediate guest feedback, which helps hotels solve problems before they become a nasty online review. That's what you call proactive reputation management. Okay, so we've got a fantastic solution for both guests and hotels. But how many hotels are we actually talking about here? Let's zoom out for a second and look at the sheer scale of this opportunity. So the target market is very specific: 4- and 5-star hotels that already offer room service. And globally, that adds up to nearly 50,000 hotels. That is an enormous, well-defined market that is just ready for this kind of tech upgrade. And if we break that down by region, you can see where the biggest opportunities are. Asia is leading the pack with a massive 19,000 target hotels. Europe is right behind with 16,000, and North America has 10,000. So these 3 regions, they're the whole ballgame. Now, at this point, you might be thinking, okay, but are there other apps or systems that do this? And that's a fair question. So let's break down what really makes this approach unique and so powerful for everyone involved. First, and this is probably the most important one, the guest doesn't have to do a single thing. There's no app to find in the App Store, no clunky QR code to scan. You walk into the room, the tablet is just there, on and ready to use. That removes all the friction. Zero effort required.
Now, for the hotel, this is a total game changer. It's a standalone solution. That means it doesn't require a complex, expensive, and time-consuming integration with their existing management systems. You can basically drop this into any hotel, anytime, and it just works.
Let's be honest, this platform is built from the ground up to help hotels make more money. From the way the menus are displayed to how easy it is to order and add extras, every single feature is designed to make it easier for guests to use and pay for more hotel services.
And finally, it combines that instant usability with some really smart personalization. So, for example, if you always order a coffee in the morning, the system can learn that and have the option ready and waiting for you. It creates a more tailored, more satisfying experience without you even thinking about it.
So, to wrap it all up, what have we got? Roommate24 tackles a frustration every single traveler understands. It creates a true win-win. Guests get convenience, and hotels get efficiency and more revenue. It's aiming at a massive global market, and its secret sauce is just how simple and powerful its standalone approach is. And that really leaves us with a final thought to chew on. We watch technology completely transform almost every other part of travel, from how we book flights to how we unlock our doors. So the real question now is a dedicated digital concierge like this the next logical step? Something that will soon become just as standard, just as essential as the key to your room.